The latest hit-bound sounds from the international music capitals of the world, and now released in Rhodesia on Gallo Chartbuster. Here's Mike Westcott.
Yes, thank you very much. Here I am with my amazing Technicolor record machine to play you the sounds of the New Seekers, Jigsaw, James Wright, Elton John and Gigi D, Sapphire and Bones, the Bee Gees, Roy Bulkin, Stretch, George Johnson, Tammy Burnett, John Edmond, 100 Ton and Feather, and Gallagher and Lyle. Oh, it's beautiful.
Gallo presents the 10th gold album in a row for one of the world's most talented and musical bands. Featuring 2 exciting new enormous hit songs, along with some other outstanding tracks, this is Chicago 10. Chicago 10, more solid gold from Chicago and Gallo.
Here's the New Seekers.
It's so nice, nice, nice to have you home again. And you're looking exactly just the way you used to look before. It's so nice, nice, nice to have you home again. And now that you're here, I know you're gonna stay. You're never ever gonna go away anymore.
Woke up this morning, so glad to be alive. Knew that this would be my lucky day. Waited and wondered just when you would arrive. And counted all the hours you'd been away. Yes, today is gonna be my lucky day. It's so nice, nice, nice to have you home again. And you're looking exactly just the way you used to look before. It's so nice, nice, nice to have you home again. And now that you're here, I know you're gonna stay. You're never ever gonna go away anymore.
Oh, that's a lovely sound, isn't it? Well, a very good morning to you. I don't know who that twit was at the beginning, but anyway, we won't bother about him. That's the New Seekers for you there on Gallo Chartbusters with their latest hit to come our way. Very nice sentiment for this part of the world at the moment, with all the lads away doing their thing. What do you say? It's called It's So Nice. All right, let's keep the good sounds going with this one from Jigsaw.
Love fire, hold me close and breathe my name, starter. Love fire, just a touch can light the flame, then it burns higher. Can't you feel the heat turn on? Starts glowing, keeps growing, burning high. Love fire, higher and higher. Love fire, higher and higher. Through the night we're gonna try, make a flame out of the sky. Love fire, higher and higher. Love fire, higher and higher. We won't try to fight the flame.
say that.
I love you, and I know you feel the same. I just think of you. That's enough to spark the flame, and it burns higher. Can't you feel the heat turn on? Starts glowing, keeps growing, burning high. Love fire, higher and higher. Love fire, higher and higher. Through the night we're gonna try, make a flame out of the sky with our love fire, higher and higher. Love fire, higher and higher. We won't try to fight the flame, 'cause inside we feel the same. Love fire, higher and higher.
And that's one that's definitely climbing higher and higher on the charts here in Rhodesia from Jigsaw, a very popular sound all around the world, in America and Britain as well, and it's called Love Fire. Down to South Africa we go now to listen to the velvet smooth tones of South African broadcaster and actor James White. A number that he speaks very beautifully, titled Waits.
Wait for me, and I'll return. Only wait very hard. Wait when you are filled with sorrow as you watch the yellow rains. Wait when the winds sweep the snowdrifts. Wait in the sweltering heat. Wait when others have stopped waiting, forgetting their yesterdays. Sit around the fire, drinking to my memory. Wait, and do not hurry to drink to my memory too. Wait, for I'll return, defying every death.
Yes, well, that's the song that was originally dedicated to the South African Defence Forces, they tell me, released here in Rhodesia now by Gallo from James White, titled Waits. Oh, here's my favorite. What a lovely record this is. A very big record, too. Number one all over the place. Headed for number one here, it's Elton John and Kiki D. Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Oh, honey, if I get restless, baby, you're not that kind. Don't go breaking my heart. You take the weight off of me. Oh, honey, when you knocked on my door, ooh, I gave you my key.
the title there from Elton John and Kiki D for the first time together on record, and what an enormous success that one's been. And if you watch a certain show on television on Saturday nights on RBC TV, you'll see them do that one, and it's tremendous, I can promise you. Elton John and Kiki D, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Right, let's go down to South Africa again and take a listen to this one. Those of you who saw the Richard John Smith show, it was in Rhodesia recently, might remember Sapphire, that gorgeous girl who sang a lot of songs on the show. Well, here she is with a guy called Bones. Sapphire and Bones and Sad Wedding.
It was a sad wedding, a very sad wedding, and the tears came tumbling from my eyes. We fell in love the first day we met. Then later on we were wed. And we stood there, grinning on our friends, is what I heard somebody say. It was a sad wedding. Oh, how I cried. Oh, how beautiful was the bride. It was a sad wedding, a very sad wedding, and the tears came tumbling from my eyes.
Oh, there you are. Now you know it was a sad wedding. Sad Wedding is the title of that one. Solid and soulful sound from South Africa, from Sapphire and Bones. Well, there's going to be a lot of records headed for #1 very soon, I think, and Gallo have got some really good sounds going right there. It's going to be interesting to see which ones make it, which ones don't. There's going to be a lot fighting for that #1 position on the chart. Songs like this. It's incredible. It has to be a #1. It's been #1 everywhere else. It's the Bee Gees. Getting it on with the message for Saturday night called You Should Be Dancing. Whoa, what a sound that is. A lot of people don't think it's the Bee Gees, but let me tell you, it certainly is. Those three brothers good together there. The Bee Gees sound, a #1 sound from the US of A. Top 3 in the UK too for them, now released here in Rhodesia by Gallo. It's called You Should Be Dancing. Here's a new LP every Rhodesian home will want to own. It's just the job for your men in the army, girls. John Edmond's tremendous Troopy songs. And remember, when buying this one, part of the royalties go to the Border Patrol Welfare Fund. Troopy songs from John Edmond.
You can call us rebels, and you can call us rogues. We were founded by an Englishman by the name of Cecil Rhodes. Her daddy
daddy went to fight for the green and white. She won't forget that day. They were all at the old drill hall as the convoy pulled away. Her daddy went to fight for the green and white. It was hard to say goodbye. Tall and lean in his jungle green, she heard her mother cry. Sometimes I wish I was a blue job up in the sky. I wouldn't have to walk if I could fly. And I'll be a brown job until I die. But 10 years to go in the RLI.
Troopy Songs features I Wish I Were a Blue Job and is full of songs for everyone. Get yours today from your favorite record dealer.
All right, yes indeed. That's John Edmond's big album. We'll be spinning the single later on in the show, but right now, in South Africa again, for the third sound from South Africa on this morning's Gallo Chartbusters. This one comes from Twinkletoes boy Roy Bulkin. An oldie but goodie he's done beautifully called The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore.
Loneliness is a cloak that you wear, a deep shade of blue is always there. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love. Anyway, emptiness is a place you're in with nothing to lose but no one to win. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love.
Well, I'm sure some of you remember the original of that by the fantastic Walker Brothers, Scott Engel on lead vocal. Well, that's the brand new version here in 76 from Roy Bulkin. And what a great version it is, too. It's called The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore. Right, let's get it on. Stretch. Woo. Really into this one? Do it, do it. This is the sound of Stretch and their big one. Another number one, I think. Why did you do it?
I've been thinking about what you have done to me. The damage is much deeper than you'll ever see. Hit me like a hammer to my head. I wonder were you pushed or were you led? Why did you do it? Why did you do that thing to me? Why did you do it? Why did you do that thing to me? The only one who knows the truth, man, that's him, me and you. My friends, they listen to the things I say. They listen and they hear more every day. But I know they never understand it, because it was no accident, you planned it. Why did you do it? Why did you do that thing to me? Why did you do it? Why did you do that thing to me? The only one who knows the truth, man, that's him, me and you. 1, 2.
Hey,
baby, I'm into that. That's beautiful. That's the sound of Stretch there. Really got everybody rocking all over Rhodesia. That one has too. Seen that one on TV a few times. And of course it's called Why Did You Do It? Right, let's get into a country sound. Big country artists they are too. George Jones and Tammy Wynette together. And a song called Golden Rain.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head as he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do.
Golden rain, with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take it home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Tears roll down her cheeks and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, with this ring I be wed.
Golden rain, with one tiny little stone shining rain.
Yes, that's George Jones and Tammy Wynette, very big on the country scene in America and very popular with that particular number at the moment all over the place, including down there in South Africa. And the title of it is Golden Ring. Talking about South Africa, here's the one that I said I would spin. It's John Edmond, Wish I Was a Blue Job.
Sometimes I wish I was a blue job up in the sky. I wouldn't have to walk if I could fly. But I'll be a brown job until I die. With 10 years to go in the RLI.
The sergeant that signed me up had a face like the back of a truck, a tattoo on each knee, and legs like a mukwa tree. And the medic that did my test, he left me standing in my vest. And then when I didn't see, he stabbed me with the TAB.
Sometimes I wish I was a blue job up in the sky. I wouldn't have to walk if I could fly. But I'll be a brown job until I die. With 10 years to go in the RLI.
Down at the quartermaster store, I said I'd take size 4. They gave me size 3 for sports. It was a pair of open neck shorts. I was in the cookhouse queue, waiting for my beans and stew. The cook just winks at me and slips the blue stone in my tea.
Sometimes I wish I was a blue job up in the sky.
Yes, that's one of John's best Troopy songs. They're available on a 7 single to you as well. John Edmond and Wish I Was a Blue Job. Well, cast your minds back now to a guy who had big hits with unusual arrangements of songs like Hooked on a Feeling, and many, many years ago had a big record called Everyone's Gone to the Moon. His name was Jonathan King. Well, Jonathan's put a brand new group together with the most unusual title of 100 Ton and a Feather. And here's their big hit of the moment. 100 ton and a feather, and it only takes a minute.
It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love.
What's an hour of the day? We throw at least one away. Walk the streets half a year, trying to find a new career. Now if you get a flu attack, for 30 days you're on your back, doing not a single dance.
It's a really different sound, isn't it? 100 Ton and a Feather, big hit from the UK, top 10 over there. Of course, it's Jonathan King leading the group, and it's called It Only Takes a Minute. That's a single. It's available in your record store right now. So's this.
Let me tell you about Aerosmith. They're an American five-piece who play rock and roll like never before, and Gallo just released their platinum album, Aerosmith Rocks.
From Aerosmith is about as heavy as you can get. Lend an ear at your record store this morning and freak out. Oh, yes, and here's another one Gallo just put out. The big single from Gallagher and Lyle's album is now available. It's called Heart on My Sleeve.
With my heart on the sleeve, I'm not afraid to say what I mean what I say. Set myself up, let myself down. I may be a fool, spread it around, but I just wanna let you know. Sometimes I find it so hard not to show. So I sigh, and I let my feelings go. Sleep. Don't count the cost if I can't live alone. Surely I've lost. Oh, you tend to get burned, tend to get bruised, but it's my life, way that I choose, and I just wanna let you know. Sometimes I find it so hard not to show. On the side, baby, you're not alone. When my heart on my sleeve.
A very infectious sound there from Gallagher and Lyle. It's now available on a 7 single, and it's called Heart on My Sleeve. Well, also on the show this morning, we heard from the New Seekers, Jigsaw, James White, Elton John and Kiki D, Sapphire and Bones, the Bee Gees, Roy Bulkin, Stretch, George Jones and Tammy Wynette, John Edmond, 100 Ton and a Feather. Also the albums from Aerosmith, John Edmond's Troopy songs and Chicago 10. I'll be seeing you later, but for now, from Gallo and me, cheery ho.
Join Mike Westcott next week at 9 o'clock when Rhodesia's leading recording organization, Gallo, presents more Gallo Chartbusters.
Didn't you hear the chart busting just then? Of course you did. Now, don't forget, what you've just said may blow up a truck. Think about national security. Don't talk about it. You're tuned to the RBC, and it's 9:30. For the next 15 minutes, we've got a few strings and things with the Nashville Strings and Tony Mottola with the strings, and the things coming from Fritz Schultz-Reichel and his piano. Of course, that's Clay Otto. And starting with Tony Mottola as he takes us on a trip to Brasilia.
What's the best place for fun this Saturday? Borrowdale Park, where a whole afternoon of fun and excitement is yours. A couple of dollars buys you a card full of big action racing. There's even a playground full of fun for the kids. Come tote the winners at Borrowdale.
Just a few dollars can buy you a fabulous afternoon. And with a bit of luck.
Join the Pepsi people. Feeling free, feeling free. Like the Pepsi people. You be you, I'll be me. All across the nation, it's a Pepsi generation. Here today, here to stay, feeling free.
And the time is 26 minutes to 10. Strings and Things come to you from the General Service of the RBC. Have you any idea what Hoffmann's Erzählungen is? Well, now you're going to find out.
off. And here comes Red Rev, the new milk ice sensation from Lion's Made. Red Rev is way out in front. That fast new red flavor is leading the field. Nothing can beat Red Rev. Red Rev, it's a winner all the way. New Red Rev from Lion's Made. With Lion's Made, you're winning.
Julie's for Renault parts and service. Julie's for expert maintenance and repairs.
If you prefer a mild cigarette, then Barclay King Size Filter is for you. Barclay, a new name in mildness. 39 cents for 30. Barclay, the mild King Size Filter cigarette.
Well, of course, you got the Hoffmann's Erzählungen, which, of course, was a very familiar piece of music by Offenbach. So let's walk the line, shall we?
It's great!
Drink a little fun fruit now. Taste Sunfresh.
Wow! Happy Sunfresh. Zappy Sunfresh.
Drink a little fun fruit now.
Taste it!
Drink a little fun fruit now.
Enjoy Sunfresh.
Wow! Full of goodness, sunripe goodness. Drink a little Sunfresh now.
Orange, grapefruit, lemon and lime.
Drink a little Sunfresh now.
Drink a fresh, drink Sunfresh.
Use Ingram's Camphor Cream in the garden. Protect your hands from dirt and dust with Ingram's Camphor Cream.
And it's coming up to 18 minutes to 9. About time we got off. Hey, taxi.
Saturday Sport. On the air at 3:30 this afternoon, you can hear racing, the Pat Fallon Cup, the Cranbourne Plate, and the October Handicap at Borrowdale Park. And from South Africa, the Transvaal Filly Stakes at Turfontein and the Natal Guineas at Greyville. Show jumping, the Derby meeting at Inanda in Johannesburg, and cricket, the French Bank 11 versus Natal in Benoni. That's Saturday Sport on the air at 3:30 this afternoon.
Well, there you are. There's an exciting Saturday afternoon sport for you. So I hope you're all set to enjoy your weekend of sport and that you're relaxing right now. This is the RBC, the